Hello, Arhat.
Hello there. What electronics project are you working on today?
Today I'm building a circuit that turns on an LED light when the room gets dark enough.
That sounds like a cool project. We can walk through building that circuit together. It looks like you have most of the components out. The first step is to place the light dependent resistor, also known as the LDR, onto the breadboard. I can highlight it for you. It's the small round component with two leads. It's now highlighted. Place it into the breadboard. Make sure the two leads go into different rows. Let me know when you've placed it.
Is the LDR the same as a photoresistor?
Yes, that's correct. An LDR is also known as a photoresistor. They both work by changing their resistance depending on the amount of light they receive. Have you placed the LDR in the breadboard?
Not yet. Can you actually show me an image of a photoresistor so I can be sure I have one? Okay.
Of course. Take a look at the image on your screen. Does that look like the component you have?
Yes, I have placed it on the breadboard now.
Great. Now, the next step is to connect a resistor in series with the LDR. We'll use a 10 kilo ohm resistor. Can you find a resistor with brown, black, and orange bands? I can highlight one in the case if you need help.
I think it's this one, right?
That's right, that's the 10 kilo ohm resistor. Now, plug one end of the resistor into the same row as one of the LDR leads, and the other end into a new row.
Okay. Before we continue, can you actually create a checklist of all the steps we need to follow just so I can guide myself?
No problem. I've put together a checklist for all the steps we need to follow, and it's pinned on your screen now. We just finished the second step, connecting the 10 kilo ohm resistor. What's next?
Great, since we already completed the first two steps, can you mark as complete the place LDR on the breadboard and the connect the 10 kilo ohm resistor tasks?
Certainly. I've marked both those steps as complete. Next up is to add the transistor to the circuit. Can you find the transistor? It's the small black plastic component with three leads.
Is this the transistor?
Yes, that's the transistor. Now, place it into the breadboard. The flat side should face towards you, and each leg should be in a different row. Let me know when it's in place.
Can you actually pull up a video on how to wire transistors properly? I have never used one before.
Do you know what this is? It's the
Wiring
backbone of
transistors
all
can
of
be a bit tricky
technology.
at
Do you know
first.
how it
I've
works?
pulled up a
Would you
video
know
that
how to
shows
put
how
it
to
into a
wire a
circuit or build
transistor on a
something around
breadboard.
it?
It
Well,
should
by the
help
end
you
of this
see
video,
how
you
the
will.
leads are connected. Let me know when you're ready for the next step.
So if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a transistor. A transistor can act as an amplifier or a switch. But to go from
Okay, actually, I think you can guide me through it. I already placed the transistor on the breadboard. Now what?
Yes, I can definitely guide you through it. Now that the transistor is in place, let's connect the middle lead, which is the base, to the junction of the LDR and the 10 kilo ohm resistor. Use a jumper wire to make this connection. I can highlight the points on the breadboard you should connect. One point is in the row where both the LDR and the resistor connect, and the other is in the row with the middle lead of the transistor.
Okay, that's done.
Excellent. With the transistor in place, we've completed the third step. The next step is to add the LED. Can you find the LED? Remember that one leg, the anode, is longer than the other, the cathode.
Yeah, I have the LED.
Great. Now, connect the longer leg of the LED, the anode, to the positive side of your power supply, and the shorter leg, the cathode, to the last lead of the transistor. This will complete the basic circuit. Let me know when you're ready to connect the power supply.
Okay, can you mark the two steps we just completed as done on the checklist? And then I'm ready to connect the power supply. Okay,
All right, the transistor and the LED.
I'm ready to connect the power supply now.
You've connected the LED correctly. Now let's connect the power supply. Connect the positive wire, usually the red one, to the positive power rail on your breadboard, and connect the negative wire, usually the black one, to the negative power rail. This should complete the circuit. If the room is dark enough, the LED should turn on. Let me know if you see it light up.
How many batteries should I use? These are C batteries.
Using two C batteries should give you enough voltage, around 3 volts, to power the circuit without overloading the LED. Connect them in series to get the right voltage. Let me know when you're ready to connect them to the breadboard.
Okay, thank you, Arhat.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need any help getting the LED to turn on or with any other projects.